Alright, so I don't know what happened, but I think the connection in the back just got loose a little bit. So for my capture device, so everything should be good now. So I missed a couple of the pop-up text from the dirty old man here, so I don't know what he said, like the last two things that he said to me. Cordy, Chadius, we've got guests coming. Because I pressed the button a couple of times while I was frozen. I want that outfit. Well, well, Caraway and Kojima. It's rare to see the both of you here together. To what do I owe the pleasure? Lovely to see you, Cordy. And you as well, trainer. That's condescending. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Caraway. I'm the owner of the Battle Arena. I'll introduce myself as well, shall I? Kojima's the name. I'm the mayor of this fine city of Frontier. Splendid to meet you, young trainer. So the battle owner is paying us a surprise visit with the mayor of the city? Is our poor old gym getting shut down or something? This Rotom has some unique ideas. We're simply here as part of our tour around the personal gyms. I've only been the owner of the Battle Arena for half a year, you know. Getting to know the city's various battle facilities is due diligence. Well, since it's you we're talking about, Cordy, I'm sure everything in this gym is in ship shape. You take your coaching duties just as seriously as you take your battling. Looks like you have the mayor's seal of approval. Regardless, if there is anything troubling you, please don't hesitate to mention it. That's kind of you to say, but I already went and solved the one big problem on my plate. Allow me to present our gym's new manager, our very own Shadio. My 55 years as a Pokemon trainer are telling me that this kid is gonna be the one to watch. Oh, so that's what that gleam in your eye is all about, eh? You finally found a successor. You've made a good choice, Cordy. I can tell this one has a battler's spirit and talent to match. They will surely do a fine job running the gym. She's assuming that my pronoun is they them. There used to be a time when developers would customize how they address, like the pronouns that they use. But when they put just a they in there, it's easier for them to just not program two scripts in. Or I guess these days, if they want to make sure they want to be inclusive, to also include they them. So that would be 3. So the easiest way for them to handle that is just put they. Chadius, was it? I hope to see you win your way through ranked battles, all the way up to the champion tier. Good luck, champion to be. Gahaha. He might be cute under that mask, actually, because I don't see any bush. As long as there's no bush, there's the potential. Glad we stopped by just in time to hear the good news. Yes, in fact, Chatty is. Why don't I give you a little something to celebrate you becoming a gym manager? Or you're gonna give me a customizable outfit? Omni ring. You're trying to help me not get pregnant, is that what it is? That device is called an Omni ring. It can draw out potential that lies hidden within Pokemon. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it and show us some stupendous battles. There you have it, Chadius. Shake the battle arena to its foundations, you hear? Hope to see you there. This game actually looks a little washed out, isn't it? I don't know why that is. Okay, I was just checking to see if I have the HDR set up for all software, and I did. This doesn't work out very well with this game, apparently, because it looks a little washed out. I'm back. So yeah, I think that Tora actually has issues. That's why she didn't get the manager position. They were out of soda pop, so I got lemonade instead. I hope that's okay. A lemonade would really hit the spot, actually, thanks to Tora. I'm afraid you went out at the worst time, though. Caraway stopped by for a visit, you see. You're joking. She just dropped in out of the blue. I wish I'd been here to meet her. Do you think she'll visit again if Chadius wins a bunch of ranked battles? Well, if that's the goal, then I think a lesson on using Omni Ring is in order. Oh, we're still in the tutorial. Stop by the training room when you're ready, and I'll get you started. Okay. How about a little recap of some of the topics we've been talking about? What? Step 1, recruit some Pokemon. Step 2, train them up. Step 3, use them to do that. Train them up. That's pretty much the basic flow. Remember these steps and you'll be fine. You can also use VP at the shops to get stuff like hell items and clothes. Don't forget to give hell items you obtain to your Pokemon for heading into battle. That about covers it for now, I think. Or is this pay to win? Let's all shoot for the stars as one big team. Champion tier, here we come. Because why are we buying clothes and held items? Log into the game, you got 10,000 VP. News regarding current issue. What's the current issue? Explanatory text for the leech seeded status is incorrect. Pokemon take damage 1 to 6 instead of 16 out of its max. Oh, that would be horrible. Because nobody would then use that. Because 1 out of 1/16 of a max HP, that's nothing. Please take note this calculation is already performed correctly. It's just the description is wrong, I guess. And both, yeah, I shouldn't even read this because I haven't been playing the game, so I don't know. I don't know. M1 season. Oh, there's a battle pass in this game. Of course there is. April. Oh, until May 13th. Pokemon Meganium. Oh, you get a Meganium Pokemon. Megastones, Dragonite, Trainer Icon, Meganium, Quick Coupon. I guess that's the ticket to roll a Pokemon. With a premium battle. Oh, that's a regular battle pass and a premium battle pass. Embor and Feraligatr. I sure hope that those are not like powerful Pokemon that you can only get from premium battle pass, because that would be I mean, why would people then play this? They're probably just visual variants is what I'm thinking, because if it's like altered stats wise, nobody will play the game unless they pay the battle pass. I mean the premium battle pass. Yeah, because when they say Embor and Feraligatr, I think those are just like, yeah, visually different version of those Pokemons. It's not, I think stats wise it's probably just the same. Regulation set. What? What is this? Oh, they have like a ban list? Interesting. Receive Dragonite and 100 quick coupons as an early download bonus. Did I get that? Was I not? If you play Pokemon Champions by Monday, oh, you can claim Dragonite and 100 quick coupons. And then from the Battle Pass, you can get a Dragonite Stone. You can Mega Evolve. So is there any other way to get... So probably by rolling. So the only sure way to get certain things is when you pay for the battle pass or something. It's quite predatory. But I guess if you're really serious about this, I use Pokemon you befriended in Pokemon ZA in what? Oh, how do you do this? You can use Pokemon Home to bring certain Pokemon you befriended in Pokemon ZA to Pokemon Champions. What's more, there will be a promotion in which you can send Chestnut, Delphox, Greninja, and Eternal Flower Floret obtained in Pokemon ZA to visit Pokemon Champions, receive the corresponding Mega Stones. Have intense battle in Pokemon Champions alongside Pokemon. Okay, so only those. I don't have any of those because I barely played Pokemon ZA. I don't have Chestnut, Deplox. Yeah, I don't have those things. So people who are Pokemon crazy, I guess, would get those benefits. Regarding current issue, we already checked that. Okay. Oh. Meet a new lineup. What does that mean? Oh, you can recruit Pokemon from the available rosters you'll find at Monster Ranch. Every 22 hours, you'll be able to meet a new lineup of Pokemon to recruit from. Without using VP, you can shorten this wait. Oh, I see. So every 22 hours, you can get a new Pokemon for free. I would only recruit like interesting looking Pokemon, not for strategy reason, but just for personal satisfaction. Oh yeah, you're gonna get recruited, King Gambit. Okay, it's between King Gambit and Tyrantrum. I have the amiibo for this thing. Strata. Oh, Strata is also pretty cute. No, we gotta get this. Is this free? Oh, free Pokemon. Oh, for trial recruitment is free. I guess and you can recruit them like once a day. Now, every 22 hours is the type of Pokemon that they have available for you. Should I use 2500 to recruit this? I have 22 hours to think about this, I guess. Who would want to recruit that? Oh, you know what? The mustache is throwing me off. He actually does have a mustache. Okay. We'll have to think about this. Return Pokemon? What does that mean? What is it to bring Pokemon? What am I not doing? You need to link your game to Pokemon Home. Do I have Pokemon Home? What's a Pokemon Home? Okay, let's see what kind of shit they're selling to people. Premium Shop and Frontier Shop. Premium Shop, you can purchase membership, premium battle passes, and more. In the Frontier Shop, you can exchange your VP for things like hell items for your Pokemon or new clothes. How to earn VP is what I want to know. I guess by battling, probably. Wow, all the outfits. They're pretty lame. Oh, here we go, accessory. Crazy shit. You want crazy shit. There's not a lot of crazy shit. Pre-battle poses. Oh yeah, perfect. This is the one. This is the one, yes. This one's good too. Oh my god, you gotta buy this. You gotta buy this. You can't say no to this. Yes, please. Throwing styles? Oh my god. Okay. I am gonna like waste my fucking VP on stupid shit. I think this is the one, but no, let's look at victory poses. Yeah, these are all pretty lame. Okay, I've spent enough. What did you say back in Lumio something? I didn't read you. If you're not sure which Pokemon, try that cover weak spots. You get 10,000 for that? Okay. Teasing you with a cool Pokemon. In double battles, you and your opponent will select 4 Pokemon from your battle teams, sending them out 2 at the same time. Victory will go to the trainer who first defeats all their Pokemon. These battles allow you to enjoy more challenging strategies. You'll need to remember the basics that apply to single battles while also making new decisions like which of your opponent's 2 Pokemon to target with your attacks. In double battles, you get to choose the actions of 2 different Pokemon from your team each turn. First, we'll start with Primarina. Select Fight, then have Primarina use Moonblast. Okay. Since this is a double battle, you need to choose which Pokemon target after selecting a move. In this case, go ahead and choose Snorlax. Now let's select action for Garchomp to take. This time, how about using Rock Slide to attack both of your opponent's Pokemon at once? Select Fight for your Garchomp and go for a Rock Slide, then choose both of the opposing Pokemon as the targets. Multi-target moves will deal less damage when used against 2 targets than when they're used against 1 target, so make sure you take this into account. That's it? Do I get my 10,000? I'm gonna go buy more Oppose. And here we'll get the gacha tickets. Okay. Your bonds can make miracle happen. Mega Evolution transcends all other evolution. You get plenty of shit. Okay. Ew, it's dripping. Mega Evolution is mechanic only available to a certain Pokemon. It changes a Pokemon's appearance, raises its overall stats, and has the potential to greatly expand the strategies you employ in battle. So why would anybody play with Pokemon that can't evolve? A Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution can Mega Evolve if it's holding a Mega Stone that's specific to its species. Your Charizard is a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve and is holding a Mega Stone Charizardite. Oh, you can only use it once, okay. To have it Mega Evolve for select a fight. But then that means that if you're deluxe or premium person who gets more shit, okay. Choose Mega Evolve option, select move. It changes your mind, but Mega Evolution you can always go back by choosing the Mega Evolve option once more. Why don't you select Move Dragon Claw after choosing the Mega Evolve? Dang, he looks mad. Mega Evolution can only use one time per battle, so think carefully about the Pokemon you'll want to Mega Evolve and give them a Mega Spell to hold. Okay. Damn, there's a lot of shit. Learn about moves that let you attack first regardless of his speed stat. Quick Coupon? What's a Quick Coupon? I wish they would explain that. The order in which Pokemon use their moves is usually determined by which of them has the highest speed. Test this out by selecting Fight and then having Lucario use its Meteor Smash move. The opposing Alakazam has highest speed stats, so it was able to attack first. However, there's some moves that allow the user to act first even when facing speedier opponents. These moves are described as having a high priority, and they're called priority moves. Moves with higher priority are used before moves using lower priority. For any priority move, you can check how high priority is by selecting the Fight, then looking at the relevant number in the move window that can be displayed on the move selection screen. To see for yourself what happens to the order of moves in the battle when you use a priority move, try having Lucario use the Bullet Punch. Well, where's the move window? I want to see that. Oh, goddamn. That's a horrible training because you don't even see they don't even allow you to check the move window. Your Lucario was able to attack first even though it was up against an opponent with highest speed stat. Use priority moves wisely to help your opponent stay one step ahead of the competition. What the fuck is a Quick Coupon? Physical versus special. What the fuck? Attack moves that can either be physical moves or special moves. Physical moves will do more damage the higher the attack stat of the Pokemon is using. Special moves, on the other hand, will do more damage the higher the SP attack stat of the user. But these moves aren't impacted only by the user's attack or special attack stat. Physical moves will also deal less damage the higher the target's defenses. Likewise, the special move will do damage if the less damage if the target has a high special defense stat. The Avalugg you're facing off against has high defense but has low SP defense stat. As a test, try using Dragon Darts, which is a physical move. How do we also know the move type? It doesn't say. I guess you have to open the move info. Since the target has high defense stat, the attack didn't do much damage. Next, try using the Dragon Pulse, which is a special move. Because the target has a low special defense stat, the Pokemon move was able to deal a lot of damage. But remember that it's not only the target's defense and special defense stats that matters. Physical moves will deal more damage when used by a Pokemon with high attack stats, while special moves will deal more damage when used by Pokemon with high special attack stats. Take into account your Pokemon's stats as well as those of your opponent to determine whether the situation calls for physical moves or special moves. Okay. Quickie coupon again. Quickie back of the public bathroom coupon. I don't know what that is. Status conditions. Set the move status conditions are next the biggest factor in deciding a battle's outcome. Okay, this is like poison and stun and all that. Dang. If you inflict an opponent with a status condition, you can quickly turn the battle to your advantage. To see this effect in action, have Arcanine use the move Will-O-Wisp. After the opponent used the physical move Close Combat, your Will-O-Wisp afflicted them with a burn. Burn Pokemon's physical moves will have their damage halved, and the Pokemon will also take damage at the end of the turn. Let's test for ourselves whether the opponent's physical moves really do only deal half damage as before, shall we? This time try using the move Flare Blitz. That's funny. They're trying to make a point, that's all. Not only did the opponent's physical move Close Combat have its damage half, but the opponent also fainted due to the damage it took from its burn. Remember, inflicting status conditions on your opponents will help you seize the upper hand in battles. Yeah, I think it happened earlier with the poison. Okay, we have 3 more here. Contact versus non-contact moves. Should you get up close or keep your distance? Learn all about contact and non-contact moves. Teammate Ticket. Pokemon moves are broadly divided into 2 groups, contact moves and non-contact moves. You can see this categorization in the move window and can be displayed on the move selection screen. Let's learn about the differences between contact moves and non-contact moves by seeing how they interact with an ability that is triggered by contact moves. Start by having mouse hold here use Population Bomb. They should have actually had the mouse hole get like closer to them, to the shark, just to show visually that it's a contact move. Since mouse hole came in contact with the opponent upon using contact move, I mean yeah, it would make sense if you're gonna have like that distinction. It took damage from that Pokemon's ability, Rough Skin, and since Population Bomb is a multi-strike move, Mouse Hole took damage each time it touched the opponent, adding up to quite a lot of damage by the end of the turn. Next, why don't you see how things turn out when you have Mouse Hole use non-contact move Bullet Seed. Since that was a non-contact move, Mouse Hole never triggered the opponent's Rough Skin ability, meaning it took no damage while attacking. Remember that contact moves and non-contact moves can have different impacts as you choose the right move for each situation in battle. Okay. Teammate ticket. Okay, I think there are 2 more. Weather condition. Oh, I want that fish! Weather conditions can have a big impact on the battle. Let's take a look at a scenario in which rain will have turned the tide of battle in your favor. Before we go changing the weather though, it's important to understand where we're starting from. Let's begin having Basque Legion use its crash wave move. Yes, Basque Legion, I want you. Yeah, how come that's showing where it's like a contact ability, but with the mouse you don't even see it. Or that particular move, whatever that was, the slap move. Oof, the damage from that wave crash didn't even reduce the opponent's Pokemon's HP by half. But what about if we try changing the weather? Have Basquilian use Rain Dance next move. The weather has changed to rain. When it's raining, the power of water type moves is boosted. So any moves, physical or non-contact or every type. But that's not all. Basculian ability Swift Swim also doubles its speed stats. When it's raining, why don't you try that Waft Crash again? Thanks to the rain, that water type move had its power boosted by 50% and Basque Legion had its speed stat doubled by its Swift Swim ability, meaning that it got to attack first. Make good use of the weather to help you turn the tides of battle in your favor. Okay. Last one, terrain. Terrains can have various useful effects, including boosting the power of certain types of Pokemon. Try having Hot Terrain. Use the move Psychic Terrain. What is this Pokemon? Looks like a freaking tampon. The battlefield got weird. Yeah, just like that Pokemon. It's a weird looking Pokemon. Your opponent used the priority move, Extreme Speed. The priority moves fail if Psychic Terrain is active. Why don't you have your Pokemon try to move Psychic? Now the Psychic Terrain is in effect. You know, at least allow me to open up the move info, battle info, so I can start checking out the priority move, the stat, or whatever, you know, but... The incoming Extreme Speed failed, and you also managed to knock out your opponent with your attack. This was helped by the fact that the power of Psychic-type moves is boosted by 30% while Psychic Terrain is active. Terrains have all kinds of effects that impact both your side and your opponent's side. Use them to your advantage. Okay. Let me, Oh, I completed everything. Great work, you're becoming quite the battle expert, Chadius. That's just the sort of gumption the gym manager needs if they want to work their way up the ranks. And it's just what I'd expect from a talented trainer like you. Tatora, we're not gonna marry you, so you're not gonna have a cut of this freaking gym. that your dad has, is that her dad? No, her grandfather actually handed to me. I own this gym now. You don't have a percentage of it. None of it. I'm happy I get to support a quick learner like you, Chadius. You're a full-fledged trainer now, no doubt about it. You earned the title Full-Fledged Trainer. Every journey starts with a single step. I can't wait to see how far your journey will take you. For sure, I hope you keep striving to reach new heights in ranked battles. The higher you climb in the ranks, the more VP you'll be able to obtain. Now that will come in super handy when you're recruiting and trading Pokemon. I'm here to support you like always, so keep having fun out there and doing your best. Okay, I just want to see what I can use these tickets for, I guess. That would be in recruit. Okay, let me check my mailbox real quick. Early download bonus. Okay. Oh, we get a Dragonite. Mission. With Cordy's mission, you can earn and claim rewards by fulfilling certain conditions. Some missions are updated on a daily basis, while others are newly assigned each week. What is this quick coupon? I want to know about that. What? Membership mission is locked. Okay, let me use this quickie coupon. I don't know what this quickie coupon is about. Where's the quickie coupon? Yeah, what's a quick coupon for? They don't tell you. I want this Pokemon though, even though the mustache is disturbing. This one's cool too. And I think I want this one. Oh, I have 3? Okay. Okay, when I come back, I'll check out the training box. Okay, what's the box about? In your box, you can view Pokemon you've recruited and make yourself some battle teams. Using the sorting and filtering function, you can label on favorite certain Pokemon to make them easy to find whenever you want. But there's only 100, is what the guy was saying earlier. So I have what, 3 teams? 30 Pokemon slots, so I think you have to pay to get more Pokemon slots. So I think that's how they get money from you. So that's Fairy, Bug Poison, Steel Rock, Ghost Poison. Okay, I have too many poison, I guess. Dark and Steel. I already have a... Oh, that's Ghost. Oh, he needs item. Boosts the holder's speed stats by 50%. However, once the holder uses a move, it becomes unable to use for any other move but that one until it switches out of battle. Oh, interesting. Restores the holder's stats to their usual value when they're lowered. Disappears for the duration. Oh, so these things you keep. They don't expire after you use them. Gears holders move 20% chance of going first among moves of the same priority. Oops. Lowers the accuracy moves opponent's holder by 10%. Gives the holder's move 20% chance of going first. When the holder deals damage to its move, there is 10% chance it will flinch. Okay, so these are for specific Pokemon. And these are like one... I think they're like... So they don't disappear. You can only use it once per battle, but they don't disappear once you have it. I mean, that's fair, I guess. Gives holder 20% chance. A quarter holder's max HP when the holders drop half. Disappears for duration. Yeah, I like the idea that these don't just disappear after you use them. That's actually not bad. If the holder has full HP and take damage from the move that would knock in one hit, it will endure the hit with 1 HP. Disappears for duration of the battle of single use. Okay. I guess you have to have some experience with like what these Pokemon, like what they do. Oh. They didn't even ask you if you want to switch. Okay. Go with that. Just to go with that. Alright, so when I get back, we'll check out training, and then after that we can try. We'll start doing battles. So there's casual battles. I guess you don't get anything for casual battles or something, right? Okay. Alright. But yeah, I'm disappointed that this game is like low. The FPS is so low. Resolution looks low too. I mean, upscaled of course to 4K, but this is definitely made for the original Switch, and then they didn't even put any due diligence to make this look better on the Switch too, because this could look a lot better, but it's not. Or maybe this is just the limitation of the Switch too. I just can't believe that this game is not 60 FPS. Anyway, I mean, I have my yeah. It's set to max FPS. Okay, yeah. Interesting. The game seems fun though.